What would you do if everything you loved was suddenly threatened? For a tiny cat named Bella, the choice between saving herself and saving her family became a matter of life and death. This is her story. Bella wasn't your ordinary cat. She lived with a family, her mother Lily, her father Max, and her little brother Oliver. But Bella had a gift. She could understand everything they said, and they understood her. They laughed together, argued together, and most importantly, loved each other fiercely. But one fateful evening, everything changed. Bella was faced with a decision that would haunt her forever. It all started on an ordinary day. Bella was playing with Oliver in the garden when Max, her father, came running in with a look of panic in his eyes. "We have to leave," he said, voice shaking. Lily, Bella's mother, tried to keep calm, but Bella could see the worry in her eyes. "It's not safe here anymore," Max continued. "Someone's after us." Bella's heart raced. What was he talking about? They had always been a happy family, living in the comfort of their little house. They had a routine, a safe haven where they could just be themselves. But now, something was threatening everything they knew. The next few days were a blur of whispers and hurried movements. Bella didn't understand at first, but the tension in the house was palpable. Max and Lily spoke in hushed tones, trying to protect Oliver from the fear that was creeping into their home. But Bella could see it. She had seen it in her father's eyes. An unspoken fear that someone was after them. Someone powerful. Someone dangerous. Max gathered the family one night and told them the truth. "There's a group of wild cats," he explained. "They've been hunting families like ours. They want to take our home, our lives. We need to leave now before it's too late." Bella couldn't believe it. Her family? In danger? They were just regular cats. But what Max said next shocked her to her core. "Bella, you can stay hidden here with your brother and mother. I'll go out and face them. It's the only way to protect you all." Her heart sank. Her father, the brave protector, was willing to risk everything to save them. But Bella knew, if he left, they would be vulnerable. They couldn't live without him. And if she let him go, there was a chance he wouldn't come back. The day of the confrontation came. Max kissed Lily on the forehead and hugged Oliver tightly. "Stay hidden," he said, "and don't come out till I come back." Bella watched him leave, her heart pounding in her chest. She knew what she had to do. As Max walked toward the edge of the woods, Bella followed him from a distance, her little heart filled with fear and determination. She couldn't let him do this alone. They were a family, and no matter what, they would stick together. As they reached the edge of the woods, Bella could hear voices, low growls, the rustling of leaves. She saw them. A group of wild cats, their eyes gleaming in the moonlight. They circled Max, their leader, a massive black cat with piercing yellow eyes, speaking coldly. "You've been warned, Stray. This land belongs to us now." Bella's legs trembled, but she didn't back down. She stepped out from the shadows. "Leave him alone," she shouted. The wild cats turned, their eyes narrowing as they saw the tiny cat standing before them. Bella's voice shook, but she stood tall. "If you want to take him, you'll have to go through me first." Max's eyes widened in surprise. "No, Bella," he cried. But it was too late. The wild cats took one look at the small cat before they lunged, ready to attack. Bella leapt forward, trying to protect her father. But just as the wildcats closed in, something incredible happened. Max, filled with rage and desperation, leapt forward himself. The fight was fierce, but as the wildcats began to overpower them, Bella made a choice. She knew she couldn't fight alone. She had to save them all. In a split-second decision, Bella used every ounce of strength she had. She ran towards the wildcats, darting between their legs, and with the strength only love can provide, she took the leader of the wildcats by surprise, forcing him back. The other wildcats hesitated, stunned by the small cat's bravery. Max, seeing his opportunity, fought harder, and together they drove the attackers away. The family was safe, but at a cost. Bella had saved her family, but in doing so, she had lost part of herself. She was hurt, exhausted, and shaken to the core. But as she lay in her father's arms that night, her heart filled with relief. She had done what she needed to do. "You're my hero, Bella," Max whispered. And Bella, with tears in her eyes, realized something she would carry with her forever. Real love doesn't just mean staying safe. It means being willing to risk everything for the ones you hold dear. If you believe in the power of family, in the strength to fight for what you love, hit that subscribe button. Because every story of courage deserves to be shared.